Welcome to the Sunday Dinner Chef. I'm Tom. Come sit down and let me feed you. I'm so glad to have you back into the kitchen. Let me explain what I'm doing. Now, normally when I go out for dinner, I go out for appetizers, To me, that is the whole presence of a restaurant, Good appetizers, other food is going to be fantastic. So what we're doing today is I'm going to be making appetizers. As you can see, Japanese eggplant. I'm going to do some jalapenos. I'm going to make my own chips. I'm going to cut these tortillas up and fry them into chips. I'm going to make a little salsa. So let's get busy. Now, I realize that everybody doesn't have a slicer or a mandolin, so you can slice these a little thicker, but I wouldn't go too thick because it takes a long time to cook. Now, as you can see, these are beautifully white inside, not too many seeds. That's why I picked it. Now, I slice things much thinner because the cook time is much faster. You are going to see how much product I get out of these two Japanese eggplant. Also, a quick tip. Make sure you sort of measure what you're going to be using for the egg wash. I'm saying vessel-wise, for your egg wash and your flour. Make sure that you cut it that the eggplant's going to fit into them vessels because you might run into a little problem afterwards. Now into a non-stick skillet, I have about a quarter cup or maybe a little bit more of a blend of olive oil and avocado oil. Reason why I blend the two together is because avocado has a higher smoke point than olive oil, and I recommend not to use a non-stick pan over 350 degrees. Always check the rating on it because after a while it'll start breaking down for you, and who knows what kind of toxins come out of it. All right, with that said, I'm going to drop in some of these chips, and we're going to fry these up. Preparing the Japanese eggplant now for the egg wash and flour. Now here's my process. I flour it, egg it, and flour it again and into the pan. Now in a restaurant setting, this is done way ahead of time before service. All right, they usually get sauteed up, put back in a walk-in box, and then as the orders come out, you bring them out and you can just reheat them. If you notice now, the tip I gave you before, the eggplant fits perfectly in the vessels for the egg wash and flour. In a home setting, this is where I have a tendency to eat more than I fry. So you got to just take your time with it. It is tedious work. And thank God I have my wife stares at me as I'm doing it so I don't cheat. Well, the time-consuming part is over. Just look at the results right here. Don't look at that one all the way to the left. Now, also the chips, but I didn't show you how I did the jalapenos. Very simple, same process. Egg wash, flour, into the fryer. This is going to be good. Now that part is over with. Let's get ready to start making the sauces. Making a bruschetta type that you would put on bread, this is going to be used for the chips. Now, it's tomato, onion. I'm going to put some fresh parsley on it and oregano. Also, it's going to be balsamic vinegar and olive oil. At this time, I want to thank all the new subscribers that I have and the subscribers who've been with me from the beginning. If you're new, please do me a favor, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, and don't forget to comment. It means a lot to me. I appreciate you all. Couple different ways I could have went with this right here. This is for the cream cheese, for the stuffing, for the jalapeno. Now, what I did was I got a tablespoon of coarse Mexican oregano crushed up, also a teaspoon of granulated garlic, and also a half teaspoon of paprika. I'm going to mix this up, soften the cream cheese, and I'm going to mix this all up, and we're going to start stuffing the jalapeno. Okay, getting to the final dipping sauce. Now, I use a lot of lemon when I do this kind of thing. I love lemon on a fried anything, basically, but it's exceptionally good on this eggplant. Now, mayo, a lot of lemon, Mexican oregano, and as I'm whipping this, I'm going to be putting in a little bit of hot sauce and finish it with a little bit of hot sauce. Just for that little hint of heat, but prominent with the lemon. Okay, here we go. We're going to have snacks for Sunday dinner. We got some Japanese eggplant, like we said. I made some chips out of fresh made tortillas. Also have a salsa made and some, we deep fried some jalapenos, okay, and then mixed up some cream cheese on it and put it back in again. And this right here is a sauce that is a lemon based with hot sauce mayo, almost like a tapenade type of thing. So what we do here with this is we're going to take this. I'm going to dip it in here. Dip it. So good. Everybody, thanks for watching. I'm Tom, Sunday Dinner Chef. This is Marie, the Friday Dinner Chef. All right, everybody, take care.
Have a good day.